Our weekly features, we talk to a Harden Simmons student athlete, Khalil Spivey, starting left guard on the offensive unit for the Harden Simmons football team, a senior from Abilene High. Khalil, we always ask people how they ended up coming to Harden Simmons. You didn't have to come very far, right across town. How did you end up choosing Harden Simmons?
Just growing up, I've had a lot of people just in my ear about coming to Harden Simmons. Coach Gary, he actually came to Harden Simmons. He was a Cowboy. He coached at Abilene High, so he was always in my ear about coming to Harden Simmons. So when it came down to the time to make a decision, it wasn't really a tough decision. I knew that this was the place I wanted to be. The culture here is great, so made the decision pretty easy.
When we talk to quarterbacks or receivers, we can talk about big plays. What's a play that stands out for you as an offensive lineman?
Oh, man. There's a lot of different plays. I mean, just being able to see those guys go out there and make plays. I mean, it could be anywhere from a 5-yard run to a 50-yard run. When you just see your guys doing good, when your main job is to protect them and make sure they're doing good. So, I mean, any play that we're going positive can be a big play because, I mean, we get some pretty long drives and just keeping those drives alive. So, I mean, I can't really pinpoint one particular play. I mean, you love the one-play touchdowns because you get to get off the field, but sometimes when you have to grind it out, 15, 16-play drive, it's just awesome to finish in the end zone. So,
Coach Whitehead uses, or Coach Burleson, both use a lot of times two different offensive lines. So you guys, even before you became a starter, you got a lot of playing time.
Oh, yes, sir, for sure. And Coach Burleson does a good job, and just kind of the next man up mentality because, I mean, the injury bug will come, and when he runs two full lines, I mean, we might lose a player, but it's just like the next man up. I mean, we don't miss a beat, miss a step.
And the injury bug has hit the Cowboys in this last week, hasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Have you battled? You got rolled up too?
Yes, sir.
Turned an ankle?
I rolled my ankle on Monday, the first day of practice, and man, just we preached being tough and discipline and effort. So I just really got to display that and just try to play hard for my team. So I know I'm hurting. A lot of other guys on the team are hurting. So just being able to tough it out for the guys, it's a great feeling.
You talked about you guys go on long drive, maybe none longer than against La Crosse when you went 97 yards and had to overcome 4 15-yard penalties. That was an amazing drive. Were you a little tired at the end of that drive?
I was gassed. It definitely felt a lot better in Wisconsin. So I think that week when we practiced, it was probably 95 degrees. So it definitely didn't feel as hot, didn't feel as tired, but still a little bit tired. I always tell the guys to smile and have fun. So when we got that third penalty and we're coming back, it just reminded them to smile and have fun, but just have fun and be in the moment. So we were able to overcome penalties and ultimately finish in the box. So it's a great feeling.
What about keys against Howard Payne?
Just playing hard up front. Coach Burleson tells us a lot. It's going to be on the O-line, so just staying on blocks. They have a really talented offense and a lot of good guys on defense. So just staying true to who we are. We can't hang our hats on that loss last week. We got to bounce back. It's a big week, obviously, open up conference. So just playing harder than they want it. It's going to be a great game. So.
And what are you majoring in?
Criminal justice.
And you're a senior, but you could come back if you decide to?
Yes, sir.
Because of the COVID year?
Yes, sir.
Do you know what you're going to do yet?
Not really too sure yet. Just playing it day by day. Just want to keep my body healthy, so I'll know here pretty soon what I want to do in the future.
Well, we enjoyed watching you back from high school and here at Harden Simmons, and best of luck this week.
Thank you, sir.
Khalil Spivey, offensive lineman for the Cowboys, a senior from Abilene High. That's our feature on the Harden Simmons student athlete. I'm Al Pickett.